I remember when my mother used to do the laundry. Now this was some time ago, but she'd cut up a bar of soap into the water. It's a wringer type washer a long time ago, and that's how she did the laundry. And that was our laundry detergent. Well, we're going to make a laundry detergent up today with Mary Sue Kennington, who's a member of our Family Consumer Sciences team. And this looks like the science end of it, I take, right?
It is,
Good.
but it's also how to live on a shoestring in these tough times. Because if you make your own laundry detergent, it only costs 1 cent per load.
And I've got the recipe right here. So here's what we're going to do. Okay, now it all starts off with some soap, like ivory soap or Fell's naphtha, something of that nature.
And if you choose to use ivory soap, you grate the whole bar.
Okay.
If you use Fell's naphtha, you use 1/3 of the bar.
Okay, there it is. I understand soaps like this are coming back. This is real soap type
Some
thing.
people say they have a hard time finding it, but I find mine on the top shelf in the detergent department.
In the
my
dirt
local,
department, that's where I would look.
My local grocery
Just tell them to look harder, right?
Okay. So I helped you out here today,
Yes, you
Tom.
did.
I pre-graded it. So
yeah, no, it's kind of chunky. That's what my mother used to do. Just kind of like
ivory.
that there. Yeah. And so that goes into this here. You've already started some of this here.
Right, but I'm using the Fell's naphtha version because I personally like the smell of it.
Okay, well that's important to us, I'm sure.
And other people have reported having more allergies to ivory. I can't say yes or no to that, but that's
because
just
you don't
what
use
people.
It. Yeah, that's right. You don't use soap.
So it's your choice. So
Let's see
you
what we
need
got
a
here.
soap.
Okay, the next thing on the recipe here is 1/2 cup Arm & Hammer washing soda. Now that's this here, right?
Right, but first you're going to melt down the soap with some water on the stove in a pot.
That's what you're doing right now.
Yes.
Okay.
I've already grated it and I've melted it for you.
Now the soda is different than baking soda. We want to point that out? Okay.
They have a different pH. This is more of an alkali. This is used in baking, and this is good for removing grease. It's a laundry booster.
Okay.
You can add it to, well, actually, the washing soda is a stronger alkali, and that helps with the water softening it, and it's a booster too.
Okay, don't put it in your bath water. Okay, here we go. I don't know. Okay, now you want a 1/2 cup, right? This is a 1/2 cup that I'm doing here. Look at that. There it comes out just like that. I've got that technique down.
So we're going to add a 1/2 cup of washing soda, which has a pH of about 10.5.
Okay.
Then we're going to add a 1/2 cup of
20 mule team borax powder. You've got that measured out, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So we're adding the borax.
There you go.
And we cook this for a little while until it dissolves.
Okay. Now, why are we doing all this here? I mean, it's just a fun thing to do.
To save money.
Okay, we're saving money.
You have 3 ingredients, though each ingredient that you're adding has other ingredients. So if you want to know what's in each ingredient, you can go on to the manufacturer's safety data sheet and actually look at all of the ingredients in each product.
Find out what's in the
product.
But
these are considered, by and large, environmentally friendly.
But they've been around for a long time also. Like I said, my mother used to use some of these things. I remember her doing it.
Yes, they've both been around for 100 years.
Okay, so now what are we doing next here?
We're going to pour it into a bucket. Often I used a recycled kitty litter container, a hard plastic, or you can purchase a painter's bucket because you're going to make a lot of this. It's going to make 66 loads worth.
Wow.
So this is going to be a little bit of a challenge, dumping it.
Yeah,
so
well, we'll just let this heat up and dissolve a little and just tell people what you do.
So you're going to dump it into your big bucket. And the bucket has 4 cups of hot water in the bottom.
Already started.
And then you're going to add 1 gallon and 6 cups of water.
Okay, there's a gallon. We'll say we put that in there. Just
into this bucket. Mix it up. And then it's going to turn into a gelatinous appearing product that looks like this.
Okay.
Use 1/2 cup per load. And you want to make sure you label everything because this rather looks like lemonade, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. That's what I thought when it came in. I thought we were going to have a party. Now, can I use this in any kind of washer, or what do we do?
Well,
that's the big
that's
question,
the debate.
Huh? Yeah, okay.
I don't have a high efficiency machine at home. This does not produce a lot of suds, though. So I've heard both, that it's acceptable for high efficiency, and I've heard that it isn't.
So if you want to try this on your own, you're on your own on that portion of it, right?
And same with the septic tank. I have 2 tanks, so I'm always cautious of what goes into my pipes.
Us too. Yeah.
And I called the Dial Corporation. They make Fell's naphtha. I couldn't get through to Procter & Gamble today to ask about the septic tank safety, and they said it was fine for the septic tank.
Okay, sounds good. So we have all these ingredients here. We've got the soap, we've got the washing soda, we got the borax. Plenty of water, and we can make our own detergent.
For 1 cent a load.
1 cent a load. That sounds pretty good. What does it normally cost if you're doing
somewhere
regular
between
detergents?
21 and 60 cents a load.
Wow.
And if you use a fabric softener, it adds more to the equation, and you can make your own fabric softener by just using a half a cup of white vinegar and add it to the rinse cycle.
Wow. And you've got all this information over at the Extension office, right?
We do.
So if you need some more information on this, making your own detergent, making your own fabric softener, give Mary Sue a call and she'll be happy to fill you in. How about that? 1 cent a load. I like that idea.